Alright, so it's been a little while, and I haven't checked on the bees in a while. Uh, they actually are a little irritated with me today. And I've only taken one frame out, but you can tell they've been very busy. Every time I've come out here to check on their feed, though, they haven't really touched the feed. But they really weren't able to be strong. But, see, I've actually had to put the suit on today, because one of them already got me in the neck. Just trying to get that going again. As you can see, they really filled that up. This is the really far outside one too. They haven't got a whole lot in here, but it's sitting there like this, so this is the outside and this is the inside. So they're working on it. I see a lot of frames in here that are definitely coated. I'm gonna have to get this started back up again. Taking a minute to get it started up. I'm just working with shredded paper. There we go. There we go. Move some of these frames around maybe so they start working some of the other frames. They got a bunch of stuff in here. Nothing but honey. Woo. Now they got some comb working out on the bottom. Yeah. We don't want this frame. And nothing but drones. We don't want no drone comb. I don't care if they fill it with honey, but there's nothing but drones in there. We don't want that. We want to abandon that frame. That may have injured some ladies too, but yeah, I see a couple in there. Yeah, there's a good pattern. Alright. That's this one up this side. Got that one off to the side there. That's my own fault. I put frames in there like that, but save my money. But sometimes it's just easier. And to figure out what they want to do. if they want to swarm, they'll give you signs. Start making lots of drones. But I feel like, yeah, I need to start giving them some room up top, start putting some stuff in and gotta be careful. Yeah, this stuff don't stay lit very long. If we use like dry grasses and dry leaves, man, it burns and burns until everything's gone. Then finally you just quick light to look inside and got some frames over there I can probably throw in there. Should be alright, but you can start putting some comb on. And start landing some bees then. I'm afraid she's gonna get trapped down here, which is okay. But I don't want her to end up swarming. But the banding that they have going on, as long as they keep it up like that, you can almost do this without a queen excluder. She'll stay below the honey banding. She'll stay below all that honey banding that we got right there and never move up until they start eating all that honey up. And then she'll move up. Come on, Liz. Get in. This one's heavy. Oh yeah, that's covered in honey. Look at that. Nothing but honey there. I could definitely say that's definitely honey because they barely were taking any of that sugar water. And I haven't given them any more sugar water since the last video. Man, they have just exploded. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's not drone, that's worker bees. Oh, and they got some there that are freshly laying, maybe a couple days old. Alright. That's all I wanted to see. And I can obviously tell there's a lot going on in there. I don't want to disturb them too much. I already made me kind of pissed off by just opening up the hive again. Get some of this in. Get some of that frames that are all just covered in honey out of there. Oh, I got that one right there. It's just covered in honey. I want to put a frame in there to make up for the one that I just took out. Sorry, ladies, you don't need this one, right? No drone cell. We don't want drone cells. Now, if I had like 10 hives, that'd be a different story. But they'd be all a bunch of small hives instead of these big ones. Crap. Still gotta get that frame in there. Somehow. Squeeze her in. Alright, let's try it. Let's get some of these bees in there. Don't want to squish any bees. Excuse me. Get you back in here. Oh, is that gonna fit? Yeah, looks like it. I'm gonna have to drop the frame. Slow. I don't know where the queen's at, so I want to be very careful. There we go. And we're ready for a super, because this thing is packed. I haven't checked them in a couple of weeks, because I'd come out here and check the feed. I'd be like, hey, they ain't doing a whole lot. Because I don't see much progress on the feed, but looking at it now, well, they didn't care about the feed. They had all kinds of sources of food elsewhere. So, good, I don't have lazy bees. I like that. I like that. Honestly, I gave them the food that they had, plus maybe another. I made only a gallon of sugar water since I got these bees, so it's not even that much. Alright, pause this one real quick and go grab